When it comes to a trend, there are 5 kinds of people. Those at the end are the laggards, the very last people to pick up on things. Think Hillary Clinton to dabbing or Internet Explorer to, well, everything. Next you have the late majority and the early majority. Nothing much special about them, probably where you and I are. Then we get to the early adopters, the ones that see potential in an idea and decide to take that risk and try it out. But our subject today is the very first kind of person, the innovators. Now you and I have been on both sides of the majority, maybe the laggards, maybe even the early adopters, but innovators are a special breed. They nest in chat rooms, obscure forums, baking idea after idea, chasing their dreams. Minecraft's origin is no different than any other game in existence. It began with a simple idea and went from there. But nobody was ready for just how potent that idea was. Well over a decade later, hundreds of millions of lifetimes worth of videos and live streams have been cast to the internet. It's easy to get lost in the ocean. But naturally, me and Ant Venom and some of you have thought to ourselves, what is the first? If we scrubbed every single YouTube video in existence, what is the first known footage of Minecraft to ever exist? Well, the answer is pretty simple, but the story is more interesting than you think. If you would, let me take you back to the year 2009. Welcome to a time where the fresh new movies filling seats were up in Avatar, when the fight for the largest YouTube channel was a fierce competition between Smosh, Nigahiga, and Fred, all fighting for the absolutely unheard of subscriber milestone of 1 million. The Black Eyed Peas and Green Day ran the streets, and the internet wasn't quite so global. Facebook had only been around for 2 years, Twitter just came out of the womb, and MySpace was somehow already dying out. But our story doesn't take place on any of those. We begin, of all places, on Tumblr. Marcus Persson was a longtime game developer, starting his extensive career at the ripe age of 7, creating text-adventure games on his father's Commodore 128. By the time 2009 came around, Marcus had been programming games for the website King.com for over 4 years, a company now famous for the hit game Candy Crush Saga, as well as their following attempt to copyright the word saga from ever being used again. Believe it or not, Marcus wasn't exactly thrilled with his job, and would often get his troubles out on indie developer IRC chat rooms. For those who have no idea what this is, think proto-Discord text channels. He and many other indie developers would share their ideas and games with each other, with Marcus himself creating several in his free time. Now, 2009 wasn't a particularly special year for Marcus on the game development front. Ideas came and went as they pleased, and he made the better ones into small games to share around. But after messing around with a few games at the time, namely Infiniminer and Dwarf Fortress, an idea struck him that was a bit more grandiose than usual. His friends in the chat room took well to it, and after messing around for a while, Marcus decided to open a Tumblr blog to share his progress on the game. In the very first thing he ever posted, on May 13th, 2009, was a YouTube link to a demo that he called Cave Game. There you have it. The very first Minecraft video to ever be uploaded to YouTube. It was removed. At some point, apparently, Notch removed all videos from his original channel, leaving every single link he posted on his blog a dead end. This would be the first ever Minecraft video, and still technically is. There are many re-uploads, but that's not good enough. His second post was the first ever screenshot of the game, showing an image of a mob that never fully made it into Minecraft, a human being. We also see the first time the name Minecraft was decided on. However, the original proposed name was actually Minecraft: The Order of the Stone. We see Notch's ideas for game modes, with survival and creative already in his mind, alongside team survival and fortress mode. We see the idea of blood, the idea of food and health bars, Minecraft.net, finite water, the first house, the first castle, statue. We see a man exploring the possibilities of this brand new idea in front of him. But on May 17th, 2009, just 4 days after the blog was created, the first ever working version of Minecraft was uploaded. He undoubtedly also sent it to his friends in the chat room. And on that very same day, he posted another link to a video simply called Minecraft, uploaded by YouTube user Jwop. The video that you are watching right now is it. This is the earliest surviving Minecraft video on YouTube. Not only this, but he uploaded 2 more videos on the same day, Mario Minecraft Awesome and Minecraft Curl. These 3 videos are the earliest ones on YouTube, uploaded by somebody other than Notch. This is known though. Ant Venom made a video on this already, and the video itself has 5 million views, but what I thought immediately after seeing this is, who the fuck is Jwop? Well, those IRC chat rooms produce more successful game developers other than Notch. Looking through the videos on the rest of his channel, we see a whole variety of content. We also see recordings of a ton of indie games, likely from his other friends in those chat rooms, but we also see some weird stuff. We can find a few videos in 2012 of this guy presumably very drunk bopping out to retro music at a bar, some footage of a Dutch children's show synced up to that same music, and another video of retro enemies dancing to a song by Daz Racist, creator of the song Combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. Lastly, the final 2 videos on this channel are of developer commentary, cementing the fact that he was definitely one of those people. Heading over to his About section, we find a single link to the website jwop.com, 4 A's. We find a plain text website about someone named Jan Willem Neiman. You can tell they're a developer due to all the games listed below, but mainly because they added a dark mode feature. We see that Neiman is also not without his own successes. He has received a number of awards for indie games, and most impressively founded Studio Vlambeer, famous for Ridiculous Fishing, Super Crate Box, and biggest of all, Nuclear Throne. Now you might not personally know any of those games, but what's fascinating to me here is that the man who uploaded the first ever Minecraft video is an innovator just like Notch. He and everyone else in those chat rooms worked together to make what they were passionate about, and through their own hard work and talent, they succeeded. Any of these games he recorded around the same time could have been just as big, as unlikely as it is, or they could have all failed. But every single one of these started all the same, with an idea. I've always been curious of what the difference is. The difference between those who fail and those who succeed. These 2 people, Marcus Persson and Jan Willem Neiman, they're 2 out of the many who tried their hands at games. Everyone gets at least a few ideas, but what's the difference between the people who can turn that idea into something truly great? What I think that gap is faith. Every time you create something, you risk that chance that it fails. You could put 5 hours or 500 into a project and it seems to make no difference to his chance of real success. But where these 2 differ is that instead of shying away or taking the safe route, they decide to bathe in that feeling. They were settlers on a new frontier, risking everything simply to follow their dreams. Notch quit his job the same year he developed Minecraft, and it took Neiman years of developing his craft before he found success. These people didn't try their ideas, they lived them. That's the difference. So if you want to follow your dreams, no matter what they are, I might humbly tell you this. If you know what to do, then stop dreaming. Live it. Thank you, and have a nice day. Gotta turn the AC down. Hello everybody. It's been a little bit since I've had one of these outros. I've been busy, I guess you could say. Now recently I've been pretty starved for ideas, to be honest. So, funny story about that. I was thinking about what to do and I was researching it. I had like a whole day where I was trying to find something. And then the idea came to me, what was the first Minecraft video? And I was like, okay, this might be pretty good. So I type out a script, and it's like, it's a little weak in my opinion. I still think it's a little tiny bit weak. But I write the whole thing out, and I'm like, I'm still deciding whether or not I want to do this idea. And it took me so fucking long to figure out that apparently the universe decided to make the decision for me. About a week after I made that script, my Minecraft video from like a year and a half ago fucking blew up for no reason. The biggest video on my channel right now is Floppa and Bingus, and it has 300,000 views over the course of months building it up. And my Minecraft video is about to just fucking chop its head off in the course of a couple days. I really have no idea how this happened, but it's very convenient timing. Oh, also, special treat for everyone who's listened so far. That Minecraft map I made for the original video, the Every Block in Minecraft Tower, about 6 months ago, just for myself, because the video wasn't that popular at the time, I decided to update it to 1.16, and here's some footage of it. It looks sick as fuck. I spent like weeks making this. And it has all the updated items to 1.16 and everything. There's a slot for everything. It's a little laggy, but, that's what you get for having so many signs everywhere. So it's a ready-to-play map. I have it all zipped up and linked, and for you guys watching this video, you can download it in the description right now and play it. It's a really fun map. So I hope you guys enjoy that for anyone who wants to play. Otherwise, it is 5 a.m. I just finished editing, and I'm not even tired. My sleep schedule's really fucking... I've started playing Persona 5 again. My brother got Persona 5 Royal, and I didn't think it would add that much content, but it really adds stuff. It's really nice. Also, its music is amazing. I need to download more of that OST to use in videos. This video was almost entirely just the Beastars OST. I used like 2 Minecraft songs, but it's just because Beastars is the best fucking OST I've ever listened to. Like, seriously, every single song on there is amazing in its own way. I'm ranting about Beastars again. I need to make a full Beastars video, but that's for a different time. So, did you guys enjoy the video? You know, any criticisms you can put in the comment thing. I still read every comment despite getting so fucking many due to this video. Almost all of them are correcting me, by the way, over the 3 mistakes I made. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.